rooftop. Laughter echoing loud, no sign of ever stopping. Mingle with the stars, we danced under the moon. A year on our screens, the cafe made room for new tunes. Recap the stories that unfolded like a dream. Focus heartbeats and rhythms of our theme. Flashes of friendship, sparks in the air. We captured moments of joy in the fresh morning glare. So let's rewind, play it back. The Brooklyn vibes alive, highlighting every scene where we laughed and thrived. This year we lit the nights, painted time with sound. Focus got the magic, where memories rebound. Hands up, lift it up, let's celebrate tonight. Brooklyn Cafe, let's feel the future bright. February, where is love? Nestled on those cozy seats. March brought in the locals, heartbeats in the beats. April blossoms bloom, we celebrated art. May held the sun, every breeze pulled us apart. And every flicker, every cheer captured every delight. From salsa nights to open mic, every note took flight. Summer cranked the heat, rooftop vibes so divine. We lit it all up, lost track of space and time. So let's rewind, play it back. The Brooklyn vibes alive. This year we lit the nights, painted time with sound. Focus got the magic, where memories abound. Hands up, lift it up, let's celebrate tonight. Brooklyn Cafe, we're wrapped for 20 sweet tight. So here we stand, end of the line, a whirlwind year. From November floats to December's cheer. Every moment captured, every laugh divine. As we wrap this year, give it all a shine. So heavy beats the melody. In Brooklyn Cafe focus, let's keep the heat. Repeat the vibe, let's dive into what's new with every single year. We're ready for the view.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town,
To feel-good stories and messages of hope.
a few jokes and live calling,
Highlighting local businesses.
discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie. Freddie. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome to the final day of the week.
Go again.
Happy Friday.
say
Welcome
There you
to
go.
the final day of the week.
Got it. Fonzie's running everything. Morning, Fonzie.
Morning.
Start again. Morning, Fonzie.
Morning.
Happy Friday.
Yes, it's Friday.
Friday again and again and again.
And you
I
know what
like
they
that.
say? And again.
And again and again and again. Morning.
But it's all good.
And
Morning.
she's smiling.
But it's all good because today marks the beginning of the weekend.
Yes.
So today,
Today's actually Juneteenth.
yeah, you know,
Anyone know what that means?
I did not know what it
Something
meant.
about slavery
Can
being
you
abolished.
move your mic closer?
It's the day. It's the day
You
that
sit back and move the clothes.
they
Move the
free
mic.
slaves.
So it is a national holiday. Banks are closed. A lot of things
I
are
didn't
closed.
realize that. And Linda said to me, "You guys are going to work today?" And I said, "Hey, aren't you?" She said, "Yeah." And she says, "But today is,"
Juneteenth.
and I didn't know what that was.
Today is Juneteenth.
Is this the first year?
No.
So how
I
come
don't know what year it began being celebrated. Maybe we can look that up. But
last year was on a Saturday, so that's probably why we didn't celebrate.
no, I think they do it on a certain Friday of the month of the
Well,
June.
I don't remember it
I
last
think
year.
it's
either.
only on June 19th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
As in the 10th?
So the
Yeah.
19th last year was a Saturday.
Was?
Yeah. So how could
No,
it be?
last year it was on a Thursday.
Oh, it was a Thursday.
Yeah.
It looked like a Friday, but it made believe to be a Saturday.
Anyway, happy Juneteenth, everyone. I
So
hope you're
does
enjoying
anybody
your day out at the
celebrate
beach.
Juneteenth?
It says it's been celebrated since 1866.
When was it established as a national holiday?
June 19, 1866.
Became a national holiday?
Exactly 1 year after they received news of their freedom.
2021 it became a national holiday. Okay.
Okay, so it's 5 years,
That makes sense.
and I didn't hear about it until now.
You did. You just say that every year.
No,
Yeah, that's all good.
I didn't even know what it was.
Juneteenth?
Yeah,
Wow, I feel like we've been here all night and it's only 9:40.
I feel like I just left.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so tired.
It's like go home, rinse, repeat, wring dry, and come again in the next morning, right, Sophia?
Yep, I feel that way.
You
Pretty
got to
much.
sleep last night, didn't you?
I did.
You
Actually,
did?
I fell asleep after the World Cup.
Mexico won?
Mexico won.
1-0 against South Korea.
Yep.
Was that the game or was that everything? That's the final end of the World
No,
Cup.
no, they just
no.
started.
That's what I was
We
wondering.
played today at 3.
Who's we?
The United
The
States.
United States.
Okay, I wasn't sure what we you were
The
putting us
States are
in.
playing Australia.
Yep.
And I gotta tell you, for all my friends down under, which I have maybe some, -1, we don't mean to insult. There's a big war going on because some guy in the U.S., I guess he used to play for the U.S. team, said that this is a layup against Australia. You know what that means? This is like the easiest team on the map. They should destroy them. Moving on.
That I don't
And
know.
Australia is up in arms that he said that. And everybody over the news is saying, "Oh, really? Bring it. Why don't you say it to my face?" It's like all these threats are coming out of everywhere because of a soccer game.
I think people need to just chill out. People are a little high strung.
Very strong.
And I think people misunderstand things. It's words are getting misconstrued and it's just not the way. You know the problem is texting. Texting is the demise of communication. Sorry.
These are words.
Yeah.
This
Truth.
isn't even texting. This is World War III at the World Cup.
Yeah, but other things, texting. I think texting is the demise of effective communication skills. Because in your mind, you may say, take out the trash. And you may be very nicely. Gordon might read it and go, man, why is he yelling at me to take out the trash? Same words. If you've got no inflection of communication, I know, my doctor candidate situation.
Dr. Grubbert is in the house. Shall we all take a
have
pillow?
vocabulary inflection, or you can't laugh when you say, oh, could you take out the trash? He might read it as take out the trash literally. And then he explodes like, oh, Freddie's mad at me. Or he wants me to take out the trash. What did I do wrong? And you're like, nothing.
Oh,
But
I
all
get
I
it.
said
I
was
get
take
it.
out the trash.
It's like when Sophia says, "I'm going outside." And it's the way she says it. I feel offensive. I crawl under the
But
table.
people
I
do.
go in the fetal
But no.
position.
If she texted you that, well, but something. Anyway, I think the problem with communication is texting. Anyone else have this issue?
I agree. I feel like we're too... Like, everyone
Verbalized.
has a phone now. Like, we're too easy to contact
This is
now.
the sensitivity. I can't say this.
Everyone's
I can't say that.
oversensitive.
Oversensitive.
Well, that's being politically correct. You're
No,
just
there's
not.
no such thing as politically correct. It's oversensitivity. I don't like black shoes. Oh my God, you can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that. A whole nation is being discriminated against. Or something ridiculous like that.
I think it's the texting. I think people just read into it with their inflection. And everyone, if you read it at the wrong moment and you're just caught off guard because you're in a wonky mood, not you, but anybody, then you're going to look at it differently.
Wonky mood.
So I try to
So you mean like if someone texted, "I'll be right there," they could have probably interpreted like, "I'll be right there."
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or the
can't
word
hear.
sure.
Yeah.
I got
He hates the word sure.
Yeah.
So I said to you, Fonzie, can you write the word sure? We fighting. Because it means like,
That's
sure.
just to you.
No.
That means an ex-wife must have done that to you. To me, sure is
An
like, yeah, okay.
ex-wife?
Yeah.
I don't really.
You must
say
have got,
sure.
because you gave me
I
the
say
whole hand
okay.
thing with it.
No, I'm saying that if people say that, not you in particular, I'm just saying in particular, if you say that, it's like, remember back in the day they used to say talk to the hand?
Yeah.
Okay, or they put their hand up, or there's a few
Yeah.
missing fingers. That's what sure feels like. You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What?
And you say sure.
Sure.
And there it is.
But people, someone will text me and they text all the time. I'm not coming in today. I'm running late. I'm this and that. Sometimes they just say okay, and then Heather says when I say okay, she's like, oh man, Dawn's mad.
Sometimes you guys don't even respond to me. I'm like, oh God.
See, like if I wrote okay, would that be more okay
Yeah,
than okay?
we have, I guess Gen Z is more
No, but
sensitive to it.
Wait a minute. Let's clear this up.
She told me this.
You will make a statement. You won't ask a question, so there's no response necessary.
Other than okay.
I would
Not
just
even.
give okay and then thumbs up emoji. I think the emoji's better.
But
Express
isn't a
emotion.
thumbs up emoji from our generation passive aggressive?
No, I mean, thumbs up is just I acknowledge that.
I
is
put
that
the
what
other
it is?
finger up.
That's what it means.
I put the other finger up.
I wonder if they make an emoji for that.
They do.
They have,
I have it. I use it. But I
have,
stopped
like,
using it because you guys are so sensitive about
Your
everything.
Gen Z is overly sensitive,
Yes,
right?
Yes, because there's different types of okays. There's just K, which means like I'm pissed.
K means I'm pissed.
Yeah,
Like I'm just done.
So
if I say
O,
K, it means I'm pissed?
yeah, just
So
K.
you know what? Put on the pamper.
When you give me
Everybody
K,
put on the
when
pamper.
you give me the K, I'm like,
My
oh
sister
geez,
gives
he's in a
K,
bad
and then,
mood.
And then she's like, it means K.
Oh well, I guess for like a majority of us, it means like okay, you're pissed, or like
Wow.
a K with a period at the end. Oh my God, like
Oh
that's,
yeah, the period. Apparently, I just found out about this. If you put a period in a sentence in a text,
Yeah.
they're gonna think you're upset.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't know that. I
Any
just thought
period?
that's proper
Any.
sentencing.
yeah,
Any period, I would think that was proper sentencing.
I'm going to tell you something.
Well,
the
we don't
last
use
time,
proper
The last
sentencing.
time I heard that word,
Period. You had an issue with that word though.
you know why? You know why?
But I think texting, I don't know, to me, texting is a problem with communications. And there should be a whole class. When I go get my doctorate, my PhD, I'm going to take a class, or I'm going to create the class called Texting and Communication, the differences between generations. Maybe that'll be my dissertation. I'm going to write my own, and then I'll have my own pretend doctorate,
You
a
know,
faux doctorate.
Dawn, not for nothing, but I go home at night.
Do I
I
exhaust
crawl
you?
into my apartment. I crawl into the sofa, and then I go over the things you say, and I'm exhausted. I'm burned out. I'm like this. I'm out.
It's exhausting, right? But
No,
do you ever
you're
think
exhausting.
of these things?
You overthink everything.
But don't you think communication, texting is an
Oh
issue?
my God, no!
Fonzie.
Stop
Yes.
it. No.
Do you find texting an issue when you talk to, like if you're talking to your parents over text and your mom says something to you and she may mean like finds you go pick up a loaf of bread and you're like, man, I can't believe she wants me to go pick up a loaf of bread and she just said, can you go pick up a loaf of bread?
Honestly, that's how we communicate a lot when we're over distance. Because like when you call, you never know if they're like busy or something. Like when I go to work, my phone's in my locker, so I can't check it. So usually when I receive a text like that, like, hey, can you pick up this before you leave work? Even though she knows I have the closing shifts.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Even though we're closing and probably all the registers will
I
be
hear
closed.
Fonzie and his mom send each other voice messages a lot.
Yeah, we have WhatsApp and we do like the
Yeah,
voice
people
recording.
do
That's
that.
better.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I like it better because you have the inflection and the intonation
I don't care about the inflection.
of your voice.
If I want inflections, I go to church. I
no,
don't
that's
like
a
inflection.
reflection.
I don't like inflection, reflection, any inflection. When you send me a voice on the phone, to me it sounds like, oh boy, what do I do now?
Is it rude not to like respond?
You
to
look terrified.
Yes, it's very rude. And you never respond.
That's why I was asking.
Yes, it's very rude.
You just have to acknowledge, otherwise people don't know that you've seen it.
Alright.
It's like when we put
Is I
something
get
in WhatsApp.
trouble if I put that once in a while.
When we put stuff in WhatsApp, you know, people don't respond to what's
How
in
do we
WhatsApp.
know you read it if you don't say something?
All right.
Give a thumbs up.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's either a thumbs up or a GIF. You can give a GIF.
You can give a gift.
What gift?
Not a gift, a gift.
Oh,
gift.
gift. No, give a finger.
A loop video.
Give a finger or a loop.
Yeah.
Like G-Man and Gato always do gifts or cats or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
God does
those
something
cats.
always with a cat, and it's always like lopsided.
They're all
I-
stickers.
I have to
feel-
look at it like this.
If I feel extra silly about a response, I usually put on like a moment from a show or something, like from a cartoon. Like
Yeah.
like if someone tells me something and I just want to feel silly, I just put in the GIF. No prob, Bob.
No problem.
All right, so I got a question of the day, and this was written to me by Corpy in New York. We were talking, and he sent me this question. He says, when you're in your car and you're listening to your tunes, and does anybody have a right to change your tunes
No.
on your car?
Not
No.
not if you're the driver.
So you're
The driver
driving.
choose.
The driver has the rights to play the music because it
Yeah.
keeps them calm in the car.
So if
you
you're in
mess with
somebody-
his music, you're gonna have a terrible.
So
car.
if you're in somebody's car and they like to play tunes like Dawn likes to play
Broadway.
Broadway.
Me, Fonzie does too. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm in there going, did I just die and come back?
go to
But-
heaven.
But I listen to him. I don't say a word. But do you think that people have a right to say, can you change that, put something else on?
I can
Is
change
right?
it, but you're not picking what I'm changing. Yeah.
Oh, you're not picking it? Well, I wouldn't go in
No,
your
you
car.
can
It sounds
change.
like
He'll
a
change
death
it, but you can't
match in
pick
there.
it.
basically,
Yeah.
you can say, "All right," but
I
it's
can
gonna be
skip
from my
the song.
playlist.
Yeah, exactly. I can skip
Wow.
the song.
There's really something wrong with me then.
Why?
Because there's certain people, like when my nephew Frankie is in my car, I know he loves music.
Yeah.
And I said, put the tunes on. And he goes to town, and
Mm-hmm.
we hear 15 songs in 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But he does it, because I know what he likes. I give up the radio. In
Well,
my
that's
car.
you. That's a
Yeah.
choice.
But
that
I've
you
never
make.
met anybody that gives up their radio in their car. Ever. Ever.
People are selfish.
You don't give up the radio in your car?
No.
Only on my sister's birthday.
No, if I'm driving and it's my car, it's my music.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it's someone like, if you guys are in the car and I'm listening to jazz and I know you're not going to like it, I'll try to put on something more poppy or something, but not headbanger like Abdullah listens to. That I won't put on in my car.
That's funny.
Abdullah's music I cannot put in my car. He may want some cafe confetti.
Cafe
How do you like?
Confredi.
How do you like yesterday? Someone comes in. I go, "Would you like a cup of coffee or water?" Coffee, Freddie. Can you go get him some coffee?
How would you like the coffee? I'm hearing the conversation. Oh, I want this. I want that. I want this. Okay, and then I go 1, 2, 3. Oh, Freddie.
Yep.
Yes, on it. Got it.
On it, got it.
Coffee committee.
It's a whole thing with communication. I got to ask Frank. Do you find texting is an issue with communication?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. People that don't seem to know how to read. I have no idea.
I think people just misconstrue what you say.
They
But you
misconstrue.
don't. Like Frank's very Frank. Who are your
No,
guests?
Frank is tough on text. I'm gonna tell you something.
But Frank tells you who it is.
Frank tells you and tells you. and
Alicia,
retells you.
Alicia may say, "Well, we spoke to this one, and they're not." I might get a whole story, and all I need is who are your guests.
Yeah, we just need 2 names. How many people actually? We don't even need the names.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
need to know how many people for the set, and I got this dissertation. I'm like, what? What?
Hey, straight to the point on texting.
Frank is definitely straight to the
Oh,
point.
he's tough. Frank is tough. Frank reminds me of old school New York because you ask him a question, he's going to tell you the answer, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm like you. I don't mean anything behind the text, but apparently I have text people, and they said that what I said was offensive. But anything I say is offensive
It's
anyway.
kind of how
Well,
you phrase
I
it.
got trained because when I was working back in the 70s, I had to do a lot of communication overseas because factories were overseas. And back then, there was no texting. There was no blah, blah, blah. You had to send telexes, and it was charged per word.
Yeah.
So you got to be.
So you had to be
straight to the point.
precise exactly what you wanted.
Wow.
Send money now.
Do it now.
Interesting.
It's true. Like the telex machine.
But
Twix machines and telex machines. There were no faxes.
I think you're right, though. Your generation is very sensitive
About
Yeah.
everything.
about
Just like you're missing a letter out of the word okay. It's like it means something totally different. For
Yeah.
sure.
And if you spell it okay, not O-K-A-Y, it's
Yeah.
something totally different than that.
OKAY is the preferred way to spell it. That means like everything's okay.
And and that is above the layer of personality, because some people's
You got lipstick all over your cheek.
No, I don't.
Here.
I do
Pink.
not.
It's pinkish.
No, I
Who you
just
been hanging with?
no lipstick
Don't-
on my. Why don't you text me?
I so digress. Freddie,
send me a text.
you have pink lipstick on your cheek.
What was I gonna say? Stay to the point. Okay, so then on top of that, you have personalities. And I notice in here that if people bust on other people, that personality may not take it the same way,
True.
and they get like
Offended.
defensive and offended and all this stuff.
That's the problem, I think, with the last generation or the last few years. Everybody gets offended
Everyone's offended.
Everybody's
for
offended.
anything.
about anything.
Anything.
That's just weird, man.
And work products has changed. Everyone wants things immediately. You can't do what you do the right way immediately. It's hard. But everyone wants it immediately because it's this instant gratification society that we live in because of AI. I think is why.
Well, if you ask somebody to do you a favor and they do it, the gracefulness that they do it, but you need the favor done as rapidly as you can. So you ask them, can you send this? Can you send the material back? Can you do this? And after 3 days of asking, the person says, I don't understand where all this pressure is coming in. They twist the narrative all the way around. Maybe the question is, what's going on? You need this so rapidly. What's happening? Or maybe an explanation should have been sent. We need this because. I can understand that. But my God, you create World War III. The Aussies in the United States is playing soccer against them today. There's a war going on between the two countries. Because one stupid knucklehead said that the Aussies are no match for the United States. It's going to be easy. Let's move on to the next match. And the Aussies took offense to it. So now they're carrying on. It's on the news. It's all over the news. And they want to, they want to throw down. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a big offense going on with the Knicks parade in New York
Over what?
Oh boy.
What happened there?
because they put all the numbers up.
Yes.
Okay.
There's some missing.
No, they put up number 33 for Jones. I guess Jones wears 33. Who's Jones
Who's Jones?
on the Knicks?
I have no idea.
Well,
Neither did anyone else.
all
I
the
guess.
Knicks, all the old Knicks fans are going. Patrick Ewing's 33.
Oh.
You've just now dished Patrick Ewing.
But
on
wait
the
a minute,
big-
they put 33 up, but they didn't put
They
his
put-
name?
No, they put the uniform on Mayor's
On the building.
on the Mayor's building. 33 Jones.
But who's Jones?
That's
Who the heck
question.
knows?
Oh, so they misspelled it.
It's
Ewing and
misspelled
Jones?
for
That's
Jones.
close.
Someone probably put the number in ChatGPT
Yeah.
and it was just a
And
mock-up.
Mayor is
Yeah.
wearing a
Sent it.
Jones jersey.
No.
Yeah, but it didn't say
33.
Jones on the
That
back.
says Jones.
On the back.
And nobody's going, who's Jones? Was he on the play like 5 minutes
Look
ago?
that up.
Who's
Let's see what
Jones?
that is.
Wow.
Who's Jones
I
on the
didn't
Knicks?
even see that. There is no Jones.
Well, yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a Jones.
Well,
Wow.
so they dished Patrick Ewing's 33. They got Jones names up on the thing.
That's crazy.
And then they set it up where they got the streets all blocked off. You can't get to the parade.
Yeah.
You need a special thing and all this. Because nobody's going to see it. It's going to probably be the worst parade ever.
It says it was a mistake. The New York Knicks caused a stir in their championship parade after a banner for bench player Dylan Jones mistakenly displayed the retired number 33. That
They
number
put it
was
up on-
famously
Dylan
retired.
Jones, he's not with the Knicks anymore. He was with the Knicks for a cup of coffee.
That's pretty
Well,
much
that's what they got him.
It was
They got
a
him up on the. They
mix-up,
got him up on the. They
so-
got him up on the.
It was supposed to be Ewing.
They probably gave the list of the players to an intern and said, "Pick
Well,
some numbers."
somebody's
and no
fired
one,
this
no
week.
Somebody-
Yeah.
someone's fired.
Somebody's fired this
Somebody's
month.
getting yelled at.
Wow.
But then why didn't anyone? Where is the oversight on what's going up on the building? or the
Whoever
mayor's
put it up
jersey?
there, whoever put it up there, you don't know the Patrick Ewing, one of the greatest Knicks of all
That's
time.
what I'm saying. Someone didn't know to look and double
Wow.
check.
And the
Someone-
mayor's wearing the Jones. He wore the Jones.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Warning.
did it say Jones on
Yeah,
the
it said
back?
Jones on the back.
Oh my
wow.
God, that's embarrassing.
Wow,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Interesting.
Well, the other one, Nick player Kuzak from that's the bench player,
Yeah.
one of the few white guys on the team, was running up and down away from the float. He got off the float and was running. He got arrested. They pulled him over. The cops pulled him and says, "No, I'm on the team. I'm on the team." And everybody, the crowd says, they're screaming at the cops. That's the Kuzak. That's Kuzak. And they're screaming and screaming. What are you doing? And they said, "Oh, really? He's on the team? Yeah, because he got dressed up like anybody else." And he got off the float and he was high-fiving everybody, and he got arrested.
Warning.
Can you believe that? That's the one I thought you were talking about.
No, that's another
Patrick
one.
Ewing, that's a big one. Oof.
That's just craziness. How you doing? Gatto's not overly sensitive. He's very
No, he's
happy, to the point.
I'm gonna tell you, he's like
He's got the best communication
he's like
skills.
you would think that he's the senior of the group, but he's not. But he talks like
Yes,
it.
he is.
Yeah, he
Senior
is.
meaning what age?
Yeah. He's
But
20.
he's senior.
How old are you? 24? 25, but G-Man is 26, turning 27. And Jay's up there too, but
Up there.
up there.
It's funny.
I drink bourbon older than you.
That's funny.
Jay's up there. What's Jay? 26.
Yeah.
But he's probably has the most words. He classified me in 3 categories yesterday.
What?
Unk. What was it?
Oh,
You
yeah.
went through the tier list. Yeah, you started at Onk, you skipped past the Funkle, and then you went straight to the Father. So you like
The
jumped
Father,
all the
the
way
Holy
up.
Spirit.
Yeah.
It's like going through purgatory, earth, and heaven.
You accomplished what so many people really want to, because some people are really lost in the Unk zone.
Unk.
That's true.
It's hard to get out of quicksand, baby.
He's still wiping the lipstick off his cheek.
I don't
You're
have
gonna
lipstick
get him
on
in
my
trouble,
cheek.
Don. He was probably having a good day, and you just messed him up for the rest of the day.
Stop rubbing your cheek. You moved right into the dad zone. We're telling Mister he's got dad vibes.
Do you know what the shortest sentence in the English language is?
Yes.
What?
No.
Yes.
I am.
I am is a sentence?
That's the shortest sentence. You want the longest sentences?
I am not.
I
live.
do.
Oh, that's funny.
Touche.
All right, on that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Check out, we'll talk about when we come back, our party for 10 years, but we'll be right back.
Looking for music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by M2 TV Network. Broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel good music that spans generations.
Are you looking for the cheapest prices on car insurance? Then call the Cheap Car Insurance Hotline right now. Hey, you're guaranteed to save money on your car insurance. Most car insurances can be canceled at any time. That means if you find a better deal, you can switch right away. We're not just one company. We offer most of the major brands of car insurance. We're like a discount supermarket for car insurance. And it doesn't matter if you have a good record or a bad driving record. Our agents are experts at finding you the right car insurance for your needs. Our average customer saves hundreds of dollars a year when they call us to switch. So why don't you make this 100% free call right now and see how much you can save on your car insurance?
855-815-9787. 855-815-9787. 855-815-9787. That's 855-815-9787.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
This is AMP2 TV Network, powered by the AMP Media Future Foundation. AMP2 is an award-winning production company. Here we produce any media your heart desires. We produce films that make people emotional. We make the audience engaged. We're innovative, eye-catching, unforgettable. Amplify your idea. Here at AMP2 TV.
Are you ready to stop playing small and step into your highest self? This isn't just a book club. It's a call to action. No fluff, no excuses, just growth. Actually, growth with some super cool people with a shared intention. Join us live at the Ubuntu Room on the Brooklyn Cafe Show Wednesdays at noon and become the greatest version of you. For more information, go to ubuntufishgallery.com. You be you, NTU, fishgallery.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And it continues. And we're back.
The Gato Zone, which is
All
fantastic. All right, so next Friday we
Yeah.
are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. 10.
You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
You think it's what? I know what you're going to say. Don't say it.
It's 11 years, not 10.
2016.
You entered 2016. In other words, when you win a championship in 2026, the season started, and the season ends in 2027. What year is the championship?
2026, right?
Is it 2026 or 2027?
And this is the problem. We started in 1 year and you ended in another, and it would be 11. But we could keep it at 10.
We can keep whatever you want. But here's the banner. Got it, Fonzie?
Show us the banner. The controversy has begun.
We're celebrating our 10-year and trying to look for something different and fun to do for summer. We are going to the beach. So we've rented a pavilion at South Inlet Park in Boca Raton. No cameras, no shows, just some fun. There's a big pavilion. It holds up to 75 people undercover. It's at the beach. It's undercover. We'll get some food, have some fun, just say thank you. The crew will be there just hanging out because it's been summer here for a while already. And instead of getting dressed up like we just did for the fundraiser, let's just go relax and have some fun. Frank, we're going to miss you. You're going to be in Maryland.
I'll be in Maryland until the 7th of July.
Wow, you're going for a long time.
Are you going to spend the
Nice.
4th of July in Maryland, too?
Yeah.
You're going to be there for the 250th. You're going
We're
to go
not
to
getting
D.C.?
anywhere near that disaster. No. Too many people.
When are you leaving? I hope before the 4th of July.
We're leaving Tuesday.
Okay, so way before the 4th. What do you think? I can't even imagine what D.C. is going to be like.
They're going to close it down.
Chelsea's getting out. She's coming down here.
850,000 fireworks going to be.
Be great to watch from TV.
Great to watch on TV. No,
But
you
not
don't
to
want
be
to go
there.
into D.C.
Nope.
I got to find a place to go. Every year I go to Atlantic Avenue and watch the fireworks. But
You said last year wasn't so great.
It wasn't. It was really poor. I got to find something because they took the permit away from the beach.
What?
So you got to be on the sidewalk.
And 90s in DC, 90 temperatures in DC. 90s in DC is like 150 degrees here. It's awful.
Okay, there you go.
You got it?
I found Yeah.
It is awful.
Gato, what did you
Wait.
say?
Scroll down. What? One.
Yeah, click it. There it is.
That one works too.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Oh.
Fabulous. Anniversary beach party. Come on out and join us.
And rain and shine. So if it rains, it becomes a Bronx block party, which means we celebrate no matter what the
Rain or
temperature
shine. That's why we got the
shine.
pavilion. So rain or shine, we're still good to go.
People would say, well, I'm not going to the beach. I say, you don't have to go to the beach. I'm not going to the beach either. I'm going to be under the cool...
Can you wear your water shoes?
Yes.
Baseball hat?
Yes.
Bathing suit?
See
Yeah.
Freddie's calves.
Water
You can see my
shoes.
calves. Come and take a picture with my calves. I wear my Nick jersey on the
We'll
beach.
showcase how good Gen X has been to him.
He's a baby boomer.
You're a baby boomer.
No, I'm a couple of years short of it.
No, you're
but
not
I think-
actually.
No, you're a baby
You're
boomer.
right in it.
Yeah, they keep moving the line.
No, they
You know,
don't.
now I'm a baby boomer. Back then, I was almost a baby boomer, but now I'm a baby boomer.
You are a baby
When's the
boomer.
line? 60.
It used to be 66 or 66. Now it's 64.
64.
Now it's 64.
1964?
Yeah.
You're a baby boomer.
I was born in 62.
Yeah. So
not.
up until 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, before.
Yeah,
yeah,
it says
baby
it.
boomer.
It says it right here. It says it right here.
What's it
It's
say?
baby boomer.
What year?
Baby boomer generation, which spans from 1946 to 1964. So you're on the line.
Yeah.
So you're in the same generation
It
as...
was never like that.
What generation am I?
I almost made the before baby boomer.
What year are you, Gordon?
What is
48.
88.
I think he's a
88 or
millennial.
48?
Yeah,
You're a
millennial.
Yeah.
I'm a millennial.
You're in the
that? And what's 48?
Boomer.
Baby boomer.
Baby boomer.
What's before boomer?
Silent.
Silent generation.
Silent
That's
is
a
the dead.
That's a World War II.
That's
Now
the
no one
dead.
spoke
The
about
dead.
it. Oh my
They're
God.
not even alive. They're silent.
You're insane. And you guys are Gen Z?
Yeah.
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 And what's after? What is millennial? You're the
I think
It's
I'm in
millennial, Gen Z, then Gen Alpha.
Janelle what?
Gen,
Gen
Alpha.
Alpha.
Gen Alpha.
What's
Gen-
between
Gen
Alpha.
boomer and
Boomer.
millennial?
Gen X,
X.
millennial,
Gen
Gen Z.
X.
X.
Between it?
Yeah.
What year is that?
It says 1965 to 1980.
It's
That's only
Gen X.
Gen
right?
X.
That's my parents. My parents are Gen X.
Got it. And you're a boomer.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I disagree.
He's young at
Move the
heart.
sliding scale. You are. You're young
But
at
after
heart.
those pictures, I'm gonna tell you something.
I think
I'm
they're
done.
pretty good.
I'm done with the pictures. I'm not thinking anymore.
I got
I'm
some good ones
finished.
of you though.
I'm finished. I'm telling you now. Don't ask me.
Look at that one.
Play a repeat.
Look how nice that
I'm
is.
telling you now. I'm not doing them anymore.
All right.
So that don't ask me. Because when you say Freddie go, no, I'm not going no more.
I know we're probably done with
I'm
headshots
aging out.
forever.
Aging out. Moving on. Had to find a new career.
Frank, tell us about your show for today.
I
Pepto-Bismol.
don't know who they are, so I can't really.
Make sure to
it's
tune in.
Eve
We're
Gray
all
and
finding
Dawn
out
Vasquez.
who the guests
You
are.
do know that with Dawn Vasquez. You just don't remember her. Just
How
when
would
you
you
see
know
her,
her?
you'll know her.
Oh,
Because
okay.
she was here when he was here.
She wasn't here. We were at Tiki.
No. I mean, before that.
Back in the day, you mean?
Yeah.
Interesting.
How many years we've been here?
6.5.
So, and Frank has been here 3 years.
He's been here more than
2
3
years.
years.
No.
4 years.
No. Well, right after COVID.
21 or 22?
20.
Make you 4 years.
Probably around 2022.
22.
When do we bring a
started
statue
integrating
in?
again.
Well, that was only about a year ago, I think. Right?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Got to those 2 years
3
ago?
years ago.
What?
We're going on 3 years.
When
we
you
brought
lifted
Mary.
that guy, when you lifted the statue.
Oh, yeah, I don't even remember how long.
But you
it's
remember how long you had a hernia?
I'll go back in my time and see. It's
been.
funny.
Funny. You're funny, Freddie.
He says everybody move on. Well, that's
Hey
the,
man, you're like manifesting my other disc to pop out. So relax.
you know that was before your car accident.
Uh,
You couldn't do it afterward.
I can't.
It was
lift up
before
Mary
your
anymore.
accident. Yeah, so.
This guy should be playing for the NFL. You look at Gato, you would think, okay, he's a big guy. He's strong like a bull.
No.
He lifted 600 pounds of dead weight
What?
and put that on the back of his truck. And me and you know, G-Man's pretty stacked, right? We looked at each other and he says, this guy's an animal.
And he's tall too, which is very unusual because of where his ancestors are from. They're like pretty short.
I was wondering how you were gonna phrase that.
Oh, they're Mexican.
I was wondering how that was gonna
Because he's Mexican.
Now
he's offended.
Yeah, that's it. That's what happened.
There you go.
Another offense. Thank you, Sophia.
You're welcome. I'm turning into Freddie.
Oh! Whoa, that's a double whoa.
We were talking about how your generation is very sensitive to texting.
Yeah, I think that like everyone grew up on a computer. I think in this generation, but I think sensitivity is kind of good because if you think about the mental health struggles that people have gone through, like behind closed doors, because there isn't that like full understanding of communication. You'll realize that a lot of people are struggling right now, especially like for the people that were able to communicate properly and everything. That's great, you were. But I feel like the degree of sensitivity that we have now is kind of going to end up creating a bigger awareness for how we speak to each other, how we understand what we say. Everything revolves around tone, revolves around how we say it. And a lot of people don't understand that. And I get it because it's one of those things where if you didn't grow up with that kind of like speak, I guess is the best way to put it. It just seems pointless, where it's just like, oh, it doesn't matter because whatever we said is what we meant. But in this case, for the new kids that are growing up, they're growing up with another layer to their language.
Yeah, but the problem is that the language they use, nobody understands. Nobody understands what some of the stuff.
That's when you just require someone to kind of coach you through it, like.
You require someone to coach you through. Yeah, so like I gotta put somebody in my pocket.
Learning what unk means.
Unk.
You know,
if
you throw the word unk out to normal people, they probably wouldn't understand. But that's just the way I think society's going now. The
society. You're generalizing society. I don't agree with that. Yesterday we did a show, an after hours for Monday, and half the verbiage that's used on the show has shifted.
Yeah.
Everything is like brother man and bro and bing and the boom and the bung and the period.
Yeah, but you think in a professional setting, corporate, you're able to do that? Or
No.
is corporate still corporate?
It depends.
It's separate. Yeah.
No,
corporate, right?
the NBA, that's the way they talk. If you watch the game.
But that's not corporate.
Sports. That's not corporate.
The announcers, all of the announcers that are talking to millions of people.
It's entertainment, though.
Yeah.
So.
There's a degree of separation to different places. You know, if you go to a certain place and it's a certain way, then you act that way.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, a lot of the new marketing agencies, a lot of the people that are hiring these younger interns, these younger
Younger
graduates, you can see the difference in their marketing.
Yeah.
It's like
the language is changing.
The things that are actually getting people's attention are the people that are they're hiring that are growing up in this time. I think there's one of the funniest things that I've seen is on 441 on Southern. There's a Toyota dealership that's there. And there's these like white hamsters that they put online. And it's like this one little caricature of a white hamster that's crying. And it's like you before a Toyota. And then the hamster that's like ascending is you after getting a Toyota car.
Yeah.
And it's like for everyone that doesn't understand what that hamster is or does, you're like, what the heck do they have on the billboard?
Yeah, what is the hamster?
It's just a meme.
I'll show you guys after the show.
But is there a meaning to the hamster, or there's just marketing?
No, the hamster represents certain emotions. So they use it in a place, like you said, gifts earlier.
Yeah.
I've sent these hamsters before in the chat because they revolve around like Pinterest and boards like that.
Is that why you send that?
Some of them are hamsters, but you got to remember the generation that's going to start buying cars now is our
hamsters.
generation.
Yeah, based on hamsters.
You know, so now it's like this new vernacular.
It's not based on hamsters. It's marketing.
I know what marketing is, but back in the day, they had a woman, a blonde, blue eye, with a drink in her hand and a Tipperillo in the other, and you bought a Cadillac.
Well, that would be for Cadillac, not for
that's
Toyota.
their marketing.
Yeah. And in Toyota, what did they have for Toyota?
Remember the VW had the bug and the wagon, right?
Yeah, they had a hippie with a
but it was the
flower
70s.
Playing the guitar, and you know, my cousin bought one, and we ended up driving in one because of that chick.
It's the marketing for the generation.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, but a hamster?
If you're going to buy a Rolls Royce, you're not going to have the hamster mean. You're still going to have the martini or the old fashioned.
No, I don't think so. They give you a rat instead of a hamster.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It'll be definitely interesting to see how our generation kind of shapes it. I remember when I was in film class, actually, funnily enough, we were being explained to how Netflix works, how taste clusters work, in the sense of like why your show only reaches one season and then you think it's the best show ever and they cancel it.
Yeah.
Because Netflix has a certain algorithm that are called taste clusters, where they literally log how much time you're away from your TV, how much time you're watching it, what you interact with, and if you don't reach that threshold, you just automatically fail because there's no way for them to survey people.
There was a new series that was on Netflix called The Burrows.
Yeah.
It was wildly popular.
Mm-hmm.
Millions of views. It was canceled because their audience is only 50 and above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when they're looking at the demographics, I was given an award by TikTok. I don't know if it's true or not, but something I could buy something for free, one of those freebie things again, which I'm not going to do.
You could buy something for free.
Because I watch so much TikTok, and because when the Knicks were on their run, I was on TikTok like 24/7. You know, so the number, in my age group, they know who I am.
Yeah.
It's just as crazy. Meta, when I ask it a question, it could be a generalized question. It answers the question through the show. Like if I'm asking for the Brooklyn Cafe or Amp Studios, and it asks me, which one do you want me to answer? I didn't even ask you that. So these logarithms, they sort of hear you even though the phone, you're not on it. Right now, they're listening to the whole conversation.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
crazy.
streaming it, so, like, they're
Well, if you
listening
talk
anyways.
about going on a vacation or you want to buy a new pair of sneakers,
Yeah.
so
Shows
this
up.
weekend I want to go look for some new sneakers. I guarantee you, I'm going to look at my socials in a few minutes, and I'll have all different sneaker ads on there.
Yes.
And they say they're not, but you know it is.
Just wait. The new cars are going to be like that.
The
You
flying.
had said
They
that.
do that already.
Wait till you see the
cars
flying
do that
car
already.
coming out.
Yeah, but you said something in the new cars, the 27s, are going to have an identification or something that, but you can't opt out of it.
That's been happening, though.
What's going to be in there?
There's going to be internal cameras and internal microphones monitoring what you do.
Oh, yeah, and I saw, like, if your heart rate is too high or if you're
They
in a
won't let
panic
you drive.
mode, they won't let you drive.
And if they don't like your eye pattern,
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
if you're not looking where you're supposed to be looking, or they don't like what you're saying in the car, they will turn the car off.
Interesting.
So
I
you
think
mean
that would
like
save
if someone's
lives.
on Google
No.
Maps on their phone and they're like looking like that where they're going, they're
Yeah.
just gonna automatically say
Up.
you're not.
Well, it'll probably, like, send you an error if you're, like, in the middle of the highway.
And it's got a 5% error rate.
It's pretty good.
You think they'll save lives?
So
Wait, so
what's
that's
going to
why-
happen?
So,
I don't
Is
think
this
so.
the
Take
self-driving
5%.
cars?
Say there's 1 million cars on the road with that technology. 5%
I think that
is
part
going
of
to
it
get
could
Okay,
be that
so-
it gives you that like
Error.
self. What is it? Because you know it's there, you know you won't do it.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
it's like
No,
the
no, he's
parent
saying that it's
in your
gonna-
brain
it-
telling you not to do something.
But what if you're in an emergency? You, like, have to take your dog to
call
the
911.
hospital.
and you're like
Well, no,
looking
you're in a
at
panic
the
mode.
dog over and over.
Yeah,
while driving.
if your friend's, like, got in a
If they
car
don't
accident.
if they don't like the way your eyes are not looking on the road,
Yeah.
if they don't like the way your hands are on the steering wheel, if they don't like what you're saying in the car,
you're gonna have to reason with your car. Well, I'm taking the
Why
doctor.
should we are car dependent.
Why?
We are a car dependent
Did you just
society.
ask why?
We are a car dependent society, correct?
Yeah.
We don't have any public transportation. We are forced to drive cars, and now they're putting in all these rules.
You're not
It
forced
also,
to drive.
it also
take
allows
an
you,
Uber.
if someone else is driving your car and you're home, you can tap into your car and watch them.
Wow.
That's
Oh
weird.
my-
Well, that's already available. Gio told me about that. You can get that now. But I got to tell you, so you know, medical
your car.
medical marijuana, right? A lot of kids take it. A lot of people taking it because of anxiety. It's like the new form of anxiety to relax you or whatever.
Okay.
But it's not meant for you to take your medical marijuana and drive.
Obviously.
I'm sorry, it's not. But people do.
Just like you can't take Ambien and drive.
But then people do. So if the car says, I'm sorry, Sophia, we are not going anywhere because I deem, what are you going to do? Argue with
And
the
what?
car?
Yeah, I mean, that's just technology taking over your life, basically. Like,
Well, it's protecting you from killing yourself or somebody else.
But what if it's wrong?
It could
yeah,
be wrong.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's going to be
And now
wrong.
you're stranded 4 o'clock in the morning on some back road and you can't get your car started.
Yeah.
That's right. Do you know, Bosch and Long came out with contacts. I was one of the first ones in the country to try them on. Boy, I'm dating myself here. and my eyes used to get red like those curtains. So I was crossing a bridge to go to Manhattan to go home, and they pulled me over, the cops, because they were doing the checkpoint. Why are your eyes so red? I go, you really want to know? And he says, you being a wise guy, pull it over. So I pull over. I says, I says, officer, I just want to tell you the story. The contacts made my eyes bloodshot red.
Okay.
He didn't believe me.
Just take your contacts out.
No, I can't see.
Okay.
So I said to him, do you want my eye doc's number? Now it's 10 o'clock at night. So they called and the service picked up. And they said, can you look up this guy? Does he really have contact? And it was true. Then he let me go. But I was sitting there for 45 minutes.
Okay, and then you can't reason with technology like that, though. You can't be like, oh, computer, call my doctor and confirm this.
It can.
Well, I don't think we're
AI
there
will
yet.
do anything you ask it to.
We're not there yet, though.
You'd be surprised where we are.
Happy birthday.
If you're gonna fall, do it outside the building, please. We don't have any.
I also have a scenario. What if a parent, they put on like YouTube or like a movie for kids, and it's like right there, and then the kids are like, hey, can you change it or put the volume up? And they have to like keep looking at that, and then kids, they have a short attention span, so you have to keep going back
Isn't
and
there
forth.
a new law
With
that
the- with
was
the
passed on that subject matter in Australia? Underage YouTube, free, whatever. If you're under 17, you can't do it anymore.
They did it in Europe.
They're doing it somewhere.
I think
know.
it's under 14.
Under 14. They're
Yeah.
doing it right now that you can't. Even if your parents want you to see it, you can't.
You can't go on.
It picks up who else is watching. The technology is going to come to a point that it's going to know everything about you. If it knows your heart rate, it's going to know who's in the room.
Do you know what they have? It's called, I forgot what it's. I forgot the name of the technology, but CIA can track you with your heartbeat.
They can track you by Wi-Fi.
That's how they found the guy that was shot down in Iran.
By his heart, that's a
They
military
knew his
thing.
heartbeat on his record. They knew his heartbeat, and they just sent out a signal to find the heartbeat, and that's how they found him.
Yeah.
Well, I got some bad news for you. You know the star on your driver's license?
Yes.
That began the technology so that they can track you if they need to find you. And that's how they are doing it as a database.
Well, they've got license plates now with 5G.
Yeah. I heard
License
about
plates, interesting. But they know how many people are in the room just by the Wi-Fi.
You know, there
the
was
router.
a time when you went through a toll, right? And
Yeah.
you didn't have to pay. If you were behind your child support, cops would pull you over. I saw it one day. I was driving in this car. They pulled him over, and I was asking people, what was that all about? And it was child support. And they use it to fine you.
Well, they're going to use this technology to charge you per mile to drive instead of
Gas.
it's going to be a mile road usage tax.
Well, I don't see that happening. That would be
Because California,
outrageous. California may do
California is claiming that the
Our viewership
EVs
just went
aren't
up.
paying gas tax.
I'm scared now.
California's
And now they're going to charge road usage tax.
California's crazy though. They do all sorts of taxes.
Yeah, that's true.
Government's
talking
always
about that yesterday.
watching.
Big boy, exactly. Big Brother's
Brother's
always
always
watching, right?
Brothers always
Yeah.
watching.
I'm telling you, it's just ridiculous.
1984, man, that was not a novel. That was a manual.
Well, anyway, I see that the IPO is being put together.
For
Flying cars. So the
Well,
technology
SpaceX is going to do it. So.
the drone,
Back to the Future.
the drone
Part 2
technology,
flying cars?
drones. You know, drones are the new problem now. You saw that they stopped 19 drones from destroying that fighting in Washington. They were gonna that was gonna wipe everything out. And there was a mother of one of the people that put this plan together that called the FBI because she overheard them, and she says this is crazy. But the drone technology, there's a guy who's gonna make a car based on that, and then doing the IPO to get it done. So it's coming. You're gonna be able to fly around.
I mean, I saw someone did that with something that's supposed to be like a Green Goblin glider with drone tech.
I don't know about
like something
that.
like that, and I thought it looked pretty crazy. But I'm like, you know what? It'll probably be someone's hoverboard somewhere.
That's a surfboard flying around.
Hoverboard, I think.
That's kind of dangerous. I don't know about that.
Wow.
Except if it's Heather, because I can see Heather doing that now.
Well, happy Friday, everyone. You ready to wrap this up?
Yes.
All right, more to come. Tune into Center Stage
Bye-bye.
today at 11:11 on Amp Media Productions. Check out the midday show and have a safe and wonderful weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the dads, granddads, pet dads,
And
fathers,
the
brothers, and everyone
junior-
else.
Happy
Juneteenth.
And happy Father's Day to all the mothers that are doing double duty.
True that.
That's true.
And enjoy Juneteenth if you're celebrating today and have the day off. Have a great day. We'll see you later.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.